Obeisance to the God of the universe. Obeisance to the God of the land. Obeisance to the God of the sea, the water, the air, the fire, all the elements of the earth. Obeisance to the God of the river. Obeisance to you watching me, because you are a divine creation from Olodumare, which is the divine source of all. Obeisance to me, Yeye Ajetomiwa Omolola. I greet you all. Today we just want to quickly talk about the energy of Ogun. I also want to share how I pour libation to greet the land, to greet my ancestors, and to greet the divine Orishas. I am in a parking lot. You can see the energy of Ogun is very strong, where there's a lot of vehicles, a lot of cars on the roads, the highway. I'm close to the highway by the train tracks and stuff like that. So I chose to pour libation here. Obeisance to my Ori, Yeye Ajetomiwa Omolola. Obeisance to you watching me. I greet you. I greet your spirit. I greet your soul. I greet your ancestors. Obeisance to the God of the air, the water, one more time. The God of fire, the God of iron, the God of metal. Obeisance to you, Eshu. Obeisance to you, Ogun. Obeisance to you, Olokun. Obeisance to you, Yemoja. Obeisance to you, all of my Orishas. Obatala. Obeisance to you, Oshun. All of the gods of Yoruba land. Obeisance to you all. Obeisance to you, divine creator, Olodumare. Obeisance to all of your creation, to the air, to the fire, to the plants. Obeisance to you all. So if you are into African tradition, you will know that Jinn is a very strong way of greeting the ancestors, greeting the Orishas before any type of ceremony or celebration or prayer or ceremony. So I just wanted to share that, number one. Number two, today being the day, Tuesday, today is Ogun's energy day. Today we use it in workings for Ogun protection, spiritual warfare. We use today to venerate Ogunlakaye Oshimole. As you can see, I'm wearing green glasses. My frames are green. My flower is green. My headband is green. My shirt is green. And I'm in a parking lot surrounded by a whole bunch of trees and cars, which represents Ogun's energy as well. So who is Ogun? Ogun is the god of warfare. He's the god of labor, metal workings, crafts, metal crafts. He's also one that gives protection. His energy is what we need in times of battle, when we are faced with challenges and trials or enemies. It is Ogun that we will call. And most times in Isheshe, sometimes it's not the only one that will call. It's just like when you're going to war, you need the strategy, you need the warfare. You need the metal, the guns, the knives, the daggers. You need ammunition, and additionally, you need firepower. When you combine Ogun's energy with Shango's energy with Eshu's energy, you have a very lethal weapon. So most warriors, most times, if you have Shango, you should have Ogun. If you have Ogun, you will always have Eshu. Eshu goes with everybody's temple. There's no how you have an Orisha. You have a deity and you don't have Eshu. If you have Ajay, you have Eshu. You have Ogun, you have Eshu. You have Shango, you have Eshu. Eshu is a universal energy. Everybody has to have him because he works with the land. He's Orile Orita. Just like Greek mythology, you have Hecate. We'll talk about Hecate in another video. Wanting to show you all a quick tool that you can use African spirituality doesn't always have to be too complicated. Sometimes you can use very simple things. This is a dagger. When I became an Orisha priestess, Ogun specifically told me this is what he wants. He wanted this knife. This is a military grade knife. So you can see it. This is what he wanted according to his conversations, his spiritual visitations with me. So I got it for him. It's a military graded knife. I put it in my temple next to all the things that I got for him. Another thing that you can use in your workings with Ogun is railroad spikes. These are some old, crusty railroad spikes. You see a lot of this in practicing hoodoo. Believe it or not, I got the inspiration from Ogun. I didn't really know much about this before, but he brought this to me as well as the knife, the military graded knife. I'm used to military graded knife because I served in the United States Navy. Military graded tools and weapons is something that I'm very familiar with. But this railroad spikes, very powerful for using home protection. So you have railroad spikes for protection, and you have this military paring graded knife. Very powerful tools when you're doing your workings. If you don't have a lot of space, or you can't get like a very big temple or something, but you can get anything that he inspires you to use. Today being Tuesday, may the spirit of Ogun be with us, protect us, give us warning signs when we have enemies around. But do not be afraid. The spirit is your number one guide. If you need assistance, maybe you're trying to do some type of home protection work, or funny enough, I just saw a nail. Oh my god, I gotta show you guys this. Look at that. As I was talking, I just saw this nail. This is a crusty nail. I just came across this. Very, very unique. My god. Guess I add that to my collection.